But Tim was a great guy. He came down and done the show at Shoto's with us, or at Jimmy's Bar, where y'all are coming
That's
to.
what we're playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim's good people.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope we can pack it out for you guys, because it's a great little room. It's just a really small room, but it overlooks Main Street in Lexington, and the vibe in it's really cool.
I always worry about when we play, what's the view like from it?
We did the windows over Washington, and have you ever been up there?
No,
It's Alexandria, Virginia, the top floor of a DoubleTree.
And yeah, it's beautiful view, horrible show. Because the guy actually...
We had to follow a sword swallower,
yeah, they had a sword swallower and a guy with a mandolin, and then we had to get up there and we're like we're part of a sideshow. Like, I was like, this is not going to work well. And the people that hired us wanted us to wear suit and ties. And so we get there, and we've been on tour for 2 weeks. It's the first time we played for them. We get up there, we've been on the tour 2 weeks, we're just tired and aggro, and he goes, do you have a suit and tie?
Like, yes, we do.
Like,
at home.
At home. He goes, well, you need one for the show. We have a requirement, dress code. I'm like, but we're the act. Like, normally it's part of the act. And not,
well, you'll need to go buy one.
can you run down to, like, Marshall's or something and buy a suit right now? I'm like,
are you paying
for it, asshole? Like, no. And then that guy's the one that bounced his check 6 times to us. I'm like, as classy as he tries to act, it was bullshit.
That is terrible. Did he buy you a suit?
So quickly.
You do. Yeah, you get very violent.
Did he buy y'all a suit, or?
No, I walked in. Matt had 2 dress shirts. I wore one of his dress shirts when I walked in, had it all tucked in nice. And then when I walked out on stage, I walked out wearing my T-shirt and jeans.
See, I think that's...
And this is what we found odd, is we showed up wearing the exact same
what was on the poster?
Outfit that was in the poster.
Like, it was identical to what was on the poster.
Like, you booked that?
Yeah, he booked that. They'd be expecting that. If I walk out, I was like, okay, I can wear a suit. But
if he did walk out in like a kilt and ear.
I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter if I put on a suit or not. I still have a mohawk. It's not. That's not going to eliminate the problem.
Yeah. Well, that's that's one. I think it's a form of censorship. Asking somebody to change the way they're dressing is like asking them to change what they're saying.
It's like hey, I know you tell this joke, but can you say it like this instead of that? And I was like, no, get up my show, man.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't play that because most of the time what I've learned when I first walk into a club, they're like, it's kind of a lighter audience, so try to keep it cleaner. Like they know our promo, they know everything we've got, and they tell us to keep it cleaner. So what I've learned since doing that is I always go, yeah, sure, keep it clean, got it. I still do my same show. I don't really care.
The ones that kind of there's ways to go about it differently. The ones that will say something like, just watch the crowd. If they're not digging it, just go ahead and, just like, fine. Leave it to the cop. We know, we can tell when it's time to change stuff. What they're vibing, what they're not. And if you can't clean it up, just get off. Matt will fix it.
Yeah, I'll hit at least 20. If I realize that I am just offending the ever-living shit out of everyone, I will be off the stage by 20 minutes. Give to Matt, let him milk it a little longer. He'll start doing Christmas material.
We was in Verdigris, Nebraska, and there was like kids in the room. So Patrick going to do like about a 10-minute set.
Yeah, they had a 10-year-old in the room.
And then I got there and then like the other hour 20 or something like that. Make sure we hit the time we said we would. And this lady comes up and goes like, "Why did you talk about Christmas so much? It's July." Because I had to go into my corporate Christmas set to make you happy.
Well, I've never had to do a show with children in the audience, so I'm thankful.
Baby in the crowd last night.
You had a baby.
Yeah,
you know what? I'll take that back. I did a comedy and burlesque show. I was part of the comedy part of it, and there was a.
Oh God, you weren't the burlesque.
But there was a baby there for the burlesque show.
Hey, Patrick wants to know if he can do the Buffalo Bills Silence of the Lambs dance before we get off the interview thing.
I was going to ask him to, even if he wasn't going to. So this is great. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll get the music going.
We'll close it this way.
Matt doesn't know how to find music on this thing.
I do not.
Look at that shiny forehead.
Oh! I'm very self-conscious about this, man.
Growing past his head.
I've got like evil villain brow.
Superman? What he did to you? What are you doing?
I am looking for my songs.
God, this is like the most difficult thing I've ever...
I don't know how to work stuff.
This is like the power of the foreheads. If we get it.
Jesus. Alright.
So, and there's September 12th.
When?
September 12th is when we're done.
What month is it now?
It's
August. Well, it's the
July
31st. It'll be August 1st tomorrow.
What's the month after August?
September. September.
The next month?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Y'all are gonna get to sleep on my couch. It's gonna be.
Matt's getting naked too. You can't see him.
I just don't dance as well.
Well, I can't think of a better way to close Comic Spitball out than that. That's What is the name of that song?
Goodbye, horses.
Goodbye, horses.
Goodbye, horses. Well, guys, hey, I want to.
You know what no one seems to be concerned with is why does Matt have that on his iTunes?
Just like dance. Sometimes you just gotta dance. It's pretty tough out here on the road.
Well, guys, hey, I want to thank y'all so much for coming and sitting down and talking with us today. It's been a blast. And September 12th, for anybody in Lexington watching this, got to come out and see these guys because it's going to be at least 10 times as fun then. So.
Saints, it'll be 15 minutes stretched.
Call back.
SaintSinnersComedy.com.
Yes.
SaintSinnersComedy.com.
Yeah, I'm gonna link that when I post it up and everything. Y'all want me to also link your individual sites or just that one?
Just the tourist guy because that has a link to both our Facebooks and everything like that.
Yeah, it's got a link to everything.
That sounds good. All right, guys, that's a wrap.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Thank you.